Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to do a video on how I change diapers. Somebody requested this. I believe her name is Barbara, so here is your video. I'm just gonna do this really quick. I don't want this to take a long time. Remember, whenever you see me doing this, that every state is different. We all have different regulations. We all have different ways that we have to change diapers when you're licensed or registered or whatever you are in your state. So I just abide by my state's rules. So I'm gonna turn you guys around.
This video is a little bit difficult to do on camera. I'm actually in my dining room. My bathroom has terrible lighting, so I decided to do it in here. I do not change diapers in my dining room, but this has the best lighting. So I have this changing pad. We got this from Walmart. I cannot remember how much it is, but it is approved by licensing. I do not have a changing table because I do not have space to have a changing table. So I'm dealing with this pad, and basically I have one of these white baskets. They look like this, sorry, in my bathroom with each kid's name on it, and it has their diapers and wipes. So I usually change them in my bathroom on this pad. So basically the baby is here. I have these little disposable changing pads. These are by the Munchkin brand. I got these at Target. There's 10 pads in here. You can cut them in half, but I mean, you don't have to, but they are quite expensive for 10 pads. I want to say this was like $7 or $8, which is a little pricey to me. If you have not checked out Clubhouse Kids, there's a channel on YouTube called Clubhouse Kids. She's also a daycare provider, and she has an incredible video on diaper changing procedure. She's very thorough, so my video is going to seem like nothing compared to hers, but I promised I would do this video. So anyways, I changed them on the floor on this pad. It is approved by licensing. I do not have to have a changing table. So this works. It really saves space for me because I don't have a lot of space to have like a full changing table. So basically the baby lays on here. I do buckle them in regardless of whether they're, you know, on a table or not, just because I have a lot of wiggle worms and all that. I also wear gloves. You don't have to wear gloves. I don't wear gloves every time. Like if they just go number one, I may not wear gloves, but usually I like to wear gloves just for sanitary purposes. So I'm gonna unbuckle the baby just so you guys can view. But basically I first make sure I have everything I could possibly need. So I have the wipes, I have a bag for diapers, I have the cream that I need, any powder, anything like that, I already have it readily available. So if I have a wiggly baby, I always have a little toy standing by just in case, and then this gets wiped down after. I don't like give this from kid to kid to kid while I'm changing diapers just because of germs and things like that. So I only have one infant in my care right now, so I really only need this for her if she wants it. Usually she's pretty good about me changing diapers, and I'm actually really quick when I change diapers. So this is just if someone gets fussy. But basically I would lay the baby down on the table. This baby doll is a little hard to manage. If they have soiled their clothes, then you know, infant clothing is made to roll down rather than go up. So you would basically just pull it off of the infant and pull it down. This is not going to come off of her. It's actually way too small for her. But I don't have infant clothes because I don't have infants, except for a 9-month-old whose clothes would be way too big. So basically I would roll it down, and then I would open the diaper. I always take it with, I don't like hold the baby's face, I promise. I will usually take it with my hand and wipe down just to collect anything that would need to be collected. And at this point, I already have wipes out. So I pull my wipes out prior to even changing the diaper so that I don't have to touch the wipes while I'm changing the diaper, the wipe case, because that's just contamination. So I would take it and I would wipe front to back, just like anyone, and then the wipe would go in there. This would get rolled up just like this, and then I would place a clean diaper underneath baby, And then that way baby is laying on a clean surface. So clean diaper would go on baby. I would apply any cream. Now in the state of Texas, or I'm not 100% sure about this, but usually you take the cream and you put it on a tissue and you apply the cream with a tissue, and you will already have this ready to go. So the cream will be on the tissue, and then you would apply the cream with the tissue, not with your hands. That's standard procedure. You don't have to do it that way, but that is standard. And then I would remove, before I do any of this, I remove my gloves with the soiled diaper, and I put that with the soiled diaper, and then I will go ahead and strap this on the baby. I'm sorry, this is kind of a hot mess video, but it's hard to like talk through it when it's not a real baby. I'm not actually doing it. It just feels weird. So then I would strap the baby on, and then in the state of Texas, I have to wash baby's hands. So that could mean that I take her to the sink if she's able to sit up. If she's not able to sit up, then I would just use a sanitizing wipe or a washcloth and wash her hands off. And then I would get baby dressed and take her and put her somewhere safe. Once she is placed somewhere safe, I will go and wash my hands. So once baby is safe, we're gonna put her right next to me. This is gonna get disposed of. Everything is going to go into this little Arm & Hammer bag. So I would just throw this away. Diaper, wipe, everything goes in here. My gloves go in here. Everything will go in here. Tie it up, and I throw it outside in our garage. And then once I have, once everything's done, I will take my bathroom sanitizer. This is 1 tablespoon of bleach to 1 quart of water. This is what my state requires. And I would spray and let it dry. So yeah, that is my diaper changing procedure. That is what my state requires. At least that's what I think it requires, because I did this for my licensing rep and they said that's perfect. So this is it, you guys. So I would go wash my hands and then I'm all finished. I hope this was helpful. I'm sorry, this was kind of a little bit of a hot mess, but it's hard to do it when I'm not actually, don't actually have a kid, I'm not actually changing the diaper. It's hard to think like, okay, what do I do next? So I apologize if this is a hot mess, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will be posting more. This is my last video that I'm filming today. And if you guys like it, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more from me, please don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.